welcome into Tribe Talk. I'm back with head coach Roone Gable here at Buddy Wendell Field, the newly rededicated Buddy Wendell Field. Got your first W as a head coach. Congratulations,
well, thank
Coach.
you. Thank you, Benton.
First of many, I hope, here at Chattooga High School as the head coach. And, you kind of got over the proverbial hump, got your first W, so you're looking at getting two in a row. That'd be great.
That's our goal, and that's what we talked about all week is finding a way to get the second one here.
Yeah, last week, 17-14, last second field goal. You did have to cover one onside or kickoff, which you took care of there to end the game over Coahulla Creek. Coahulla Creek was tough, man. They kept battling back all night long.
Coahulla Creek, and I told our kids, you beat a playoff team last year.
Yeah.
And I know they graduated some, but that's still a very good team. I think they're right back in the mix. Coach Carter and his staff do a good job. They made life tough for us. Well, I know for us on offense, man, they were blitzing everywhere. And first half, they got us and had trouble pass blocking, had trouble run blocking. We had to make some adjustments at halftime. Thought we did better on that in the second half. Had one costly turnover, but the kids kept battling. And when defense made that last stop, we got the ball back. Offense made a play. Dan Meyer made a big play on first down. And as a coach and a play caller, after that 20-yard game on first down, you felt like you had something. You felt like you had a good opportunity where you weren't going to put your team in a risk that they might turn the tables on you and get a last-second score. So that big 20-yard pass play with Dan was huge. And then Zayden,
man.
I tell you what, I thought one more play, Zayden might have scored. Our line, they really got fired up, and Zayden was running hard, and we got it never crossed my mind to be nervous for Pedro. I guess that's I'm naive, I guess, but
it's a lot of confidence.
He works hard. He works hard, and when we got there, we knew we had to stop the clock, get it set up, and knock on wood, it went through.
Yeah, he hammered it through. Pretty easy through from 26 yards out. And,
he's gotten so much better. We got confidence with him probably 38 in right now, and we knew he was in his range, and felt like that was our best chance.
Yeah, good kicker in high school is a weapon, man.
It is.
You can take advantage of that. But like you said, Coahulla Creek, they battled. They kept knocking on doors. It seemed like a lot of the game, especially in the middle of the game, was played in between the 20s. It would go this way, and then either a mistake or a good play on defense, and it would turn over and go the other way. So, it was really back and forth in the middle of the game, and you just knew that at some point they were going to try to get the ball to Nate Tilley, and they did on that fourth down. And I think it was like 7 conversion, big conversion for them to tie the game up late. And but you come out, they get a stop, and then you get a stop right back, and you get to go down and kick the game-winning field goal with Mr. Pedro Lopez.
That was huge. Defense did what they had to do and gave us a chance, and then kids were able to come through. I can't say enough how proud I am of them.
Yeah, hang around, and you'll see the highlights from the game, and also a quick conversation with the star himself, Mr. Pedro Lopez.
Tribe Talk is brought to you by Alpha Insurance, Al Smith Agency. For all your home, auto, and life insurance needs, call Al Smith at 706-529-6786.
All right, welcome back into Tribe Talk. I'm here with a very special guy, Chattooga Indian kicker number 22. You want to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Pedro Lopez, the kicker for Chattooga High School.
Let's see, are you a sophomore this year?
Yes, sophomore.
And when did you start kicking, Pedro?
This year is my first actual year of kicking.
All right, so Pedro was a vital part to the 17-14 victory this last week over Coahulla Creek. Kicked a field goal. There was 2.6 seconds left on the clock when you made it, and obviously the sidelines went wild, and all the lights were flashing. But what my question is, what were you thinking when the team was driving down? They had some chunk plays to get you in field goal position. What was you thinking during that time, knowing you might have a chance at the game-winning field goal?
Well, I was just thinking I had to put it through for the team. We've worked all summer, and just a lot of hard work has gone into it. So I thought at least I could do.
Yeah, that sounds great. And Pedro here hasn't missed anything yet so far this year. He's perfect so far, so he's wanting to keep that going.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
And we appreciate him joining us. And also, I'm not sure if you've seen it on Facebook or Twitter or not, but Pedro was voted the Team FYN Sports Chattooga Player of the Week for his kicking skills. So keep it up, Pedro.
Yeah, I'm
Appreciate
excited
it.
about that.
Go, Shannon. Go, big guy. Go.
All right, welcome back into Tribe Talk. I'm here with head coach Roone Gable again. This week, homecoming. You know, should expect a probably even bigger crowd than last week for homecoming. Seems like all the all the people come back for homecoming and see the winners of the homecoming
Homecoming court,
conception or whatever you want to call it out here. So you'll have aunts and uncles and brothers and cousins out here for this one. But you got Murray County coming to town. An Indian squad is much improved. You know, last year, Chattooga went to Murray County and they battled for a good bit before actually pulling away. I think they won like 28-7. You know, that team has grown. Some of those guys are still there. Some of them's gone for Murray. But in the spring and in the fall, you know, Murray's made a little noise. Kind of surprised me with a couple highlights here and there. I think they're capable of putting it down if you know, if you don't come out and play your best game.
Well, that's exactly what I told our team. You know, their record is deceiving. They haven't won yet, but they've played some really good teams. I mean, Gilmer County right now is on a roll. Lakeview is a better team. They started off the year with Coahulla Creek, and you know, they were all fired up. So they've played some good teams. They're coming off a bye week. You never know what the changes they might have done or look to improve on.
Dig in the bag of tricks.
You know what?
Sometimes.
And I'm gonna tell you what, Coach Napier. What a coaching family!
I know.
I mean, his dad was one of the best high school coaches that I've ever been a part of seeing and coached against at Murray County back in the day. His brother, of course, at the University of Florida, got another brother down in LaGrange. I mean, what a coaching family! And Coach Napier and his staff do a good job. We've got to play well. We've got to play well to come out with a win Friday night.
Yeah. Obviously, anytime your opponent's a homecoming, and I think we were Murray County's last year, so kind of returning the favor there, that adds a little bit of fuel to the fire. At least when I played, it did.
Well,
so
you know, people look at it a lot of different ways.
Yeah, I
you know, while we picked them, I didn't want a region game to be homecoming
I totally
game.
agree.
So, you know,
A lot of
there's
distractions.
distractions, you know, but the school's been great. I mean, we've had dress up day, different themes. Tomorrow we've got a walkthrough with a homecoming court. So it's been a lot of great things. Got a good pep rally planned Friday. So, you know, school's excited. You know, the girls have their dresses ready to go. So I think it's going to be a good, pretty Friday night.
Yeah, so should be pretty decent weather. I don't think it's going to be too awful hot. Come on out to the Little Bighorn, 7:30 kickoff,
Yes,
like
sir.
normal, correct?
And the homecoming festivities are prior to the game.
Yes.
So they'll start around 6:50, and that way. So they do. I wasn't aware until yesterday that we do everything here prior to the game. So make sure you get here early.
Yeah, don't try to get here at halftime and see homecoming.
That's right.
Because
That's right.
you're not going to see it.
That's right.
They're going to reserve that halftime time for the band.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sure.
Yes,
So.
sir.
All righty. I appreciate it, Coach.
Yes, sir.